Hello everybody, my name's Kevil and welcome back to the IBC server. So, as you can see, I am still in iron armor and I am absolutely tired of it. I am ready for the shiny diamonds. I want my boots to be everywhere. And my helmet. So today, that is our one and only goal. We are going to do some enchanting. That is our huge goal. And before we get into today's episode, I am actually recording this before releasing the newest episode of Craftadia, so you wouldn't have seen that yet, and I wouldn't have gotten your feedback yet. So basically, I'm trying to find out if you guys think I should use shaders or not. This is Silder's Vibrant Shaders. This is the extreme version with volumetric lighting. As you can see those rays coming through from that tree. That is the volumetric lighting. That is something I can turn off if you don't like it. I personally love it. But what is important to me is if you guys like what you see in my videos, and if you guys are like, oh, I hate shaders, if he uses shaders, I'm not going to watch him, then I'm not going to use shaders because your views are important. So that is up for you guys to decide. And actually, the sun is setting, which is making for some beautiful volumetric lighting, but that also means I need to sleep. So basically, in between episodes, all that has changed is I moved my bed into that dirt hole, and that's pretty much it. I have not been on the server for a few days. We are going to the Stronghold. So if you guys are watching anyone else who's in this series, then you will know that the dragon has already been killed. So that's not something we get to do until we respawn it. But I want to go to the end for some easy XP. So I know that the Stronghold is over by TDQ's base, so we are going to go visit TDQ's base, Eye of Ender, and find the Stronghold. And I did bring a couple just in case. So if you watched my shaders video, then you would have found out that me and TDQ are actually sharing another fortress, we realize. And he has definitely been causing some gassed action over here. And that looks very strange up there. It looks like popcorn. But yeah, you can tell he's had some gassed activity because there's a lot more fire over here than there used to be. But that's alright. I'm glad that we're sharing that fortress. We're gonna honestly be able to build two pretty sweet blaze farms. So we decided one blaze farm is gonna be mine and one's gonna be his. And yeah, we just divide and conquer. It's gonna be great. Alright, so it is Stronghold time officially. So I'm guessing it's gonna be in this direction if I have my coordinates right. Let's actually look at the F3 screen. So, yep, that's north. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go east. Yep, I was kinda right. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Perfect. So, let's head off, and it shouldn't be too far of a walk based on what I've already got myself somewhere I don't want to be. Well, I accidentally forgot to press record while exploring the Stronghold, but to be honest, it was mostly uneventful and actually kind of the most boring Stronghold experience I've had yet. Well, I am currently attempting to place a portal about right there, and yeah, there's like, oh, there's 3 gas now. Oh my gosh. I don't have a bow yet. Why am I here? Okay, 333, 314 is literally these 2 blocks. Okay. And it despawned. What the? Okay, let's just do what we're doing. So please take me there. Please tell me I did my math right. Yes, we are at our Stronghold. Yes. Perfect. And it is quite moody in here. I didn't bring any torches with me. I knew I was forgetting something. But anyways, let's make our Eye of Enders, please. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yes! We have had progress. Alright. So, as far as I know, I should be fine to jump in here without any worries. And yeah. Let's hope this doesn't mess up in any way, because I have every diamond I own on me right now. Alright, let's go. Alright, yes, we are in the end. And let's see, where is this? This is a kind of weird generation we have here. And this shader pack, I might need to turn off while I'm in the end. I might, oh no. Oh, look at the way it's moving. Oh, that looks so sketchy with this, with the shader pack on. But I'm gonna actually, while I'm here, I'm turning the shader pack off, just so I don't lose my mind, because this looks really bad. So video settings. Actually, how do the other two look in the end? Ooh. Ooh, why is my screen vibrating like that? Holy, look at how heavy that fog is. And the omniscient light. Ooh, I'm gonna use this one to do some creepy. Oh, this is horror game level. Yes, I'm gonna have to play around with this one in the end once we get an elytra and everything, because this is really cool. But for now, we are going shader pack less. So this was built by Gravity, and I'm the first one to come and pay. So it's 1 diamond per time that I use the farm to get 30 levels. And then the enchanting table use for a lifetime of use is, yeah, it's a good thing I brought an apple. He doesn't have one over here. So, holy, those are his, not mine. So, yep, we are gonna give him 1 diamond for our first 30 levels, and then 6 diamonds so we can forever use that enchanting table. Alright guys, as you can see, I've been getting some throwaway books, and I am down to 1 book remaining. So, looting 2, alright, we're gonna do it. And then that leaves, please, I'm really looking for Feather Falling. Protection 4, Feather Falling 3, Protection 1. I have to get the Feather Falling 3 and then hope for a second Feather Falling 3 later so I can have the 4. So before I leave, a quick shout out to Gravity. Enjoy those 12 diamonds you got from me, and the farm definitely was very successful, so thank you. I feel very happy about the items I am leaving with. And just like that, we are back home with our new tools. And I grabbed enough obsidian for a portal from the pillars. So that was a successful part 1 to today's episode. I do know I am very, very out of diamonds. If we take a look in this chest, I am down to 4. I am fully kitted now. I did a lot of grinding on Gravity's Enderman farm, and I am fully out of diamonds. But we are going to go try to solve that problem. I am going to do a 30-minute, I think, probably 30 minutes of mining down below. I'm not gonna bother time-lapsing it or anything, and then we will just meet back to see what all items we get from that. I am just trying to find some torches before we go. I'm gonna need to craft some, yeah. After a very insane amount of caving, my mine session definitely turned into a very intense cave session. I am walking out with a pretty solid amount of stuff. So I have a stack and some of gold ore, 3 and some stacks of iron. Redstone was insane down there. There's so much redstone down there in my area. I'm kind of confused. Like, it's almost matching the amount of iron I found. 27 diamond ore with fortune 3. I should get almost a stack. I'm excited to go fortune that up. And then lapis was decent. And then, of course, our plenty of coal ore was down there. We are, however, going to fortune 27 diamonds. So here we go. 27 diamond ore. Wish me luck. And we are just shy of a stack. But when you add our 4 diamonds from before mining, we have passed a stack. So good. I don't feel so broke anymore. I am going to keep that on me. I need an ender chest. Really, I could make my first ender chest. I have ender pearls. I forgot. Yes. Okay. So let's make our first ender chest. And what do I need to do that? All right, 6 ender chests to start with. That is perfect. So I can finally put my first things in my ender chest. And my first one, of course, needs to come over here by my enchanting. We'll put you right there. And yes, our diamonds in our ender chest. We'll keep an ender chest in our inventory, and then the last 4 can go right there. And then we can just pick up ender chest. It's basically an extra doubling your storage for as you're going adventuring if you keep one here. So, perfect. My wallet has officially started. So I was over here doing a little bit of terraforming, you know, getting rid of the small little ponds and the weird generation that happened here. I left the floating grass because I think that's funny, but I'll eventually probably break it. And I was over here and I noticed, my furnace isn't working. There's no chickens here. I've heard it click, and I've heard chickens, but I haven't seen any. I do have some cooked chicken in here, but I also have some chickens hanging out back here. So I checked my dispenser. I was making sure it wasn't like full of eggs without working, but it was, and I saw it click a few times. I was like, that's so weird. The chickens aren't ending up here. They're like popping out the back. I was very, very confused. So I watched it for a little bit, and then I walked over here and saw the face. It's been shooting eggs, and I think the eggs have been breaking here by this repeater. And I've just been getting the chicken spawning outside. Oh, see, there, it just went again. I got pranked. I am pretty sure someone came and pranked me, and I have no idea who it was. I don't even know how anybody knew where I was. I feel like I'm just kind of out in the middle of nowhere or far away from everybody. So it could have been TDQ because our portals are linked. I think it was either TDQ or it might have been Gravity. I think because Gravity knows, like, he commented something about the chicken farm in my last video. So I think maybe that was him letting me know that he's the one who pranked me. But maybe not. I don't know who did it. But that's so funny. I didn't expect to get pranked this early in the series. So I am definitely going to have to think how to get somebody. I think I'm going to have to prank everybody at some point. So I'll need to come up with some pranks. But, alright. Oh, there it goes. We didn't get a chicken, but our farm is back up and running. And I'm going to take this chicken with me because I'm tired of eating rotten flesh. But yeah, I wonder how much time I spent here with this chicken farm doing nothing. So there we go. We got a chicken. It's working again. Yeah, I probably missed out on a lot of cooked chicken because that wasn't operating. But I'm not mad. That's funny. I did not expect to get pranked already. So here we are at our sad little nether hub. And the reason it is so sad is because 1.16 is coming within 2 to 4 weeks. So we are going to be resetting the entire nether. So there's no reason to build anything here because it will get destroyed. But as you can see, that's my portal way in the distance over there, barely being rendered. It's a pretty decent hike. It looks pretty close when I do the zoom, but it's quite a ways away. So here is spawn. So this is actually where we all spawned, and there's some stuff there, like some farms. But here is 0, and this is our shopping district. So let's hop into 0. If we were to go that way, ooh, that made me dizzy. That's where Anthony Lockwood and his siblings are at. So here is 00, and our shopping district right now is this island over here. So eventually I am going to, or one of us, it depends. When I go to build a shop, if nobody's moved that to a nicer location, then I'm gonna figure out a nicer place to have everybody come in here. So this is Anthony's shop. He is selling iron. And what's 1 diamond for 2 stacks of iron? Ooh, that's pretty nice. And I can't tell if he's made any sales, but there's a ton of iron here. So he obviously has a very productive iron farm. So I am definitely going to have to pick up a couple of those for sure. And then over here, he is doing 1 diamond for 3 stacks of rockets. Oh, I'm gonna buy those remaining. 1 diamond per shell. Ooh, so you have to spend 2 diamonds for a shulker and 35 diamonds for the elytra. We have enough money for that. Let's grab our money. And then he's also selling item frames and wood. I don't need wood right now, or item frames. So let's think this through. I'm definitely gonna pick up these 3 stacks of rockets. Toss those in my ender chest as well. And then, yeah, I want 1 shulker, so let's do that. And do I get the elytra now, or do I go get my own? 35 diamonds. That would leave me with 36. I could buy 2 right now. And 2 stacks of iron, and I would be completely out of diamonds. Are we gonna do this? Yeah, this will save me time. I am gonna do it. 35 diamonds, he made a sale. Let's buy the middle one. Sky's the limit. Oh, yeah. And this is how we're gonna look the rest of the season. Always gotta have your wings on. Thank you so much, Anthony, for building the shop. You just saved me a lot of time manually end busting. So I'm going to go enchant this new set of wings, and we are fully ready to go end busting. We're going to have 1 shulker with us, which let's craft that right now. Do you have a crafting table in here? Anywhere? All right, we'll craft it in a minute. So let's toss this stuff in here, and I think I'm gonna buy like 6 stacks of iron, so that way I don't need to worry about. So what's the price again? 1 diamond for 2 stacks. So boop boop, and then boom. You know what? I want a stack of blocks. So nobody has put a crafting table over here yet. All right. So in my opinion, this was an amazing trip to the shopping district. Yes, we used quite a few diamonds. I'm back down to 30, but we have 12 stacks of iron ingots. That is getting us very close to being able to kit out a beacon. So that's really nice. And then we got 3 stacks of fireworks. The rest were from me. And 1 shulker box, which I'm gonna put that there so I can put that together. And then our set of wings. So yes, awesome. Thank you very much. And just like that, we have our wings. Mending and unbreaking 3. We have a stack of rockets in our hands, and we are ready to go. So, first flight on the IBC server, and we can get a nice aerial view of our base, or soon-to-be base, because right now I don't think I can call this a base. So one thing I did do that I haven't shown on camera yet, if we come over here, you will see this torch line. So I just came through with some torches and some fences, and I made a quick line that is showing what I am considering as my area, and I don't want people building inside of this area. So basically, I don't mind if I have neighbors who literally come right up against this line, but on the other side of it, I have plans. So it comes from the ocean over there until it hits this lake over here, or technically ocean. So everything inside this area I'm considering mine. Obviously, I'm not going to fully take advantage of all of it, but I basically want to slowly transform this area. So what I'm considering right now, as the sun sets, we are going to basically, starting over here is going to be our main base. It's going to be rised up. It might even involve these mountains. I haven't decided yet, but I thought this was a nice plateau for me to kind of do some large scale building. So like I'm thinking maybe a castle, maybe something like that. And then if we come down here, there's going to be a nice bridge over this river that I'm going to expand out a little bit. And then here is going to be a very large old school town. So I think I'm going to do like not medieval. I'm not trying to build castles or anything like that, but like maybe I'll try to do some like early 1700 builds or something like that. So we'll get a nice little town in this area, and hopefully it looks really really nice. I have some ideas that I want to play around with, and then this here is going to be like a kind of like larger ship area. So I have never in my life built a Minecraft ship. I've never built anything in the water that wasn't a building. So I might test myself and try to make a nice looking boat. And then over here, we have another little cove that I really like with the mountains here. So I was thinking this could be like the poorer area, and we could have some small fishing boats over here. And then maybe over here, we would build a lighthouse on this hill. And then over here, if we take a flight, I'm burning through these rockets already. I need to be careful. We don't have a creeper farm yet. But over here, I thought this was a prime area for a large lighthouse. So this is like a perfect little point, and I honestly think it'd be really cool. We need a lighthouse right here, so that way boats coming in and out know not to crash right here. So I think this could be a really, really cool area. And then this direction, we have our 2 guardian farms we're going to work with. So I'm going to figure out a way to have those connected by boat. But yes, I am super, super excited. But man, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a ton of work. So hopefully we can get that done before the season ends. And I have no idea how long the season's going to last. But I'm going to be juggling building here and Craftadia, because I'm definitely not going to be leaving Craftadia anytime soon. There's still so much work for me to do there. So I hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew with this build, but I think it'll be a lot of fun if I can do it. Next episode is definitely going to be some end busting. I am looking to get all kinds of loot so we can be stocked up with shulkers and ready to really start off the season strong, and it's finally going to be time to build some bases after that. So end busting, and then it is time to actually build. I'm excited. We need to get some farms done. So a lot for us to do in the future, and I'm really excited to get started. So I will see you guys in the next episode. My name's Kevil. Goodbye.